is speaking about their look. He is afraid that he told you too much about the Antichrist, and now he's afraid that you may not understand. Okay, understand what? He is comparing between the Antichrist. The Antichrist is a man, correct?
Yeah, the man.
Okay, he's a man. So why Allah is compared to a man, and the difference between this man and Allah is one eye? If
It's
Allah
actually a
is
hybrid.
if Allah is not a man anyway, I mean, why we are going to compare between this guy and Allah? He should compare between this guy and the Messiah, because in fact there's no Antichrist in the story here. This is a false translation. It says Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. So the false Messiah, the guy, he is claiming to be the Messiah. He is not claiming to be Allah. So why Muhammad comparing between him and the look of Allah? He should compare between his look and the look of the Messiah.
So the interpretation that's going to be given is that this is emphasis on that Allah doesn't have any defect.
But this is not the problem. He is saying he's afraid. He's afraid. He's afraid that you not understand about what? He's afraid that they might think that he is Allah. This is why he's comparing between him and Allah. He should compare. You see, the false Messiah, he claimed to be the Messiah. He is not claiming to be Allah, supposedly. So why Muhammad is afraid that you might misunderstood who is the false Messiah, telling you that Allah don't have one eye, while this person is one eye. So the whole story here is what to warn you that if you want to recognize which one is who, Allah, he look exactly like this man, but the difference between them, that Allah is not one eye. So your God is short, he have a big ass, he have a curly hair, he have a, he's a, it says that in front of you. Why? Okay,
Yeah, did you know
hold
that
on,
what
hold
you're
on.
doing is you're deducing that, but it's
I
a
am
false
not. I am
deduction.
not. Okay, tell me why Muhammad is comparing the eyes of this man and the eye of Allah, and he is afraid that you will be confused. Confused about what?
Right. So the what the Prophet ﷺ is comparing is that your Lord doesn't have a defect. So one eye is a defect.
Well, thank you very much. Allah don't have a defect, guys. This is a good news. I mean, this is funny. So you are telling me that Allah don't have a defect. This is not the purpose, because he can say Allah is perfect and that's it. But why he is comparing between him and the man? How you Muslim, you say to us Allah is not like anything. You just said to me just 15 minutes ago, you said that. So Allah is unlike anything. So what it's mean to say Allah is not one-eyed, comparing him to a fat short man? Why need to compare him to a fat short man?
So the Prophet, he gave like an example for us to relate to. But it's relating that, look, this person will have a defect, but your Lord doesn't have any defect. So that's what it refers to
My
when he says
friend,
one eye.
okay,
It's
so
not
what
saying
we,
that
so
Allah
what we
has
learn
two
from
eyes,
this
right?
now, so what we learn from this person, he have a defect, Allah don't have a defect, so what? But why he is comparing him to Allah? Is that an insult? When you compare a man to God and you say the difference between them is the eye, that's mean the other person, both of them, they are the same, from the same kind, from the same equality. The only difference between them is an eye.